Here we go. Oh dear. Wait just a second here to fix things a bit. Looks like we're good. Yes. Oh gosh. Okay. Good. All right. Let's close that. And let's... Hello, Orion. Good to see ya. How are you doing? Good evening indeed. Gonna create a new file for this. I'm gonna delete... Honestly, I'm gonna delete the 38 star file. Your will just got off an 11-hour shift. Holy shit. That's a long day. Was it one shift or were you working like a double or something? There we go, file erased. What? Oh, let's put that in stereo. That's much better. Wait a minute. Playing a classic? Absolutely, Matthias. Hold on. It says stereo or headset. What difference would it make between stereo or headset? I'm going to put it to stereo, because I don't know what devices people are watching on. You were stuck at work. Damn. Here we go. Peach. So, I'm rather relieved. I started this stream late because my CRT was showing a blemish in part of the image. It was in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. There was this huge discolored spot. So I spent some time panicking and trying to look up the price of hour early and 2 hours after, couldn't leave. Your back tire blew in the parking lot. Oh my god, that sucks. That's fucking terrible, Orion. I'm sorry to hear that. Did I ever play Super Mario Odyssey? That was a fun game. I never finished Super Mario Odyssey, but I have played it, and I like it really well. I should finish that one of these days. I haven't streamed it or anything, but I do own a copy. Hello, Turd Ferguson. Welcome back. I did just start, that's true. Press A to jump, B to attack, press B to read signs, 2, use the control stick in the center to, yeah. What a great... Would I stream Mario Galaxy 2? Oh yeah, eventually. I think I own a copy of Mario Galaxy 2. I know I streamed the first game. I streamed, like, the Switch version that was part of Mario 3D All-Stars. Which, if I ever stream Super Mario Sunshine, it's probably going to be that version. Just happened, towed it home. Oh, that's so expensive. I'm so sorry. I've always loved the birds flying out of that tree. It's just such a nice touch. This game still looks like so alive. Like it looks old, sure, but like it's so colorful and full of character and soul. Like, the thing that gives this game so much charm is that the game just feels overjoyed to exist in the third dimension. The Lakitu brothers here, reporting live from just outside the princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As seasoned cameramen, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. If we can't adjust the view any further, we'll buzz. To take a look at the surroundings, stop and press C up. Press A to resume play, switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will review these instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lakitu brothers. Yeah, so the fact that they actually anthropomorphize the camera is pretty crazy. So we're watching all this unfold from the perspective of the Lakitu brothers. Drinking some Dr. Pepper? I am drinking some Dr. Pepper and cream soda today. You know, I like things with a little vanilla in it. Okay.
Welcome. Welcome. No one's home. Now scram and don't come back.
Cream sodas are underrated. I agree. Cream sodas are delicious. Coconut and Dr. Pepper. Strawberry Dr. Pepper was fire. I tried that. It wasn't bad, honestly. Thanks for the welcome. Hello, cheater. How are you, Spooky Wookie? Yeah, I should change my name to Spooky Fragger. I could do that for Halloween. You want to go back to Orlando to go to Epic Universe, the new Universal Park for Super Nintendo World. On the one hand, that park is full of things that I would find very interesting. On the other hand, I am presently quite mad at Nintendo, he said while streaming one of their games. The strawberry one reminds you of the Yoplait strawberry. I could see it. So I did a video where America Man plays Super Mario 64, and I was making fun of the fact that they anthropomorphized the camera in this game, which was like, it's a decision that only seems strange now because every single game has a 3D camera, and you don't need to fucking explain that. But at the time, having a free-moving camera with different angles depending on context, I guess. It was a novelty. It's not to say that like there weren't 3D platformers before this. I think Tomb Raider is actually older than this, but it's like for a lot of people this might have been like the first 3D platformer that they ever played, and they fucking nailed it, honestly. This is one of those games that, like, on the one hand, it looks every second its age, but it's so colorful and so full of soul. that it still is pleasing to the eye. Am I glad to see you? The princess and I, and well, everybody, we're all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser has stolen the castle stars, and he's using their power to create his own world in the paintings and walls. Please recover the power stars. As you find them, you can use their power to open the doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms on the first floor. Start in the one with the painting of the Bob-omb inside. It's the only room that Bowser hasn't sealed. When you collect 8 power stars, you'll be able to open the door with the big star. The princess must be inside. Like, a good example that I can give you, actually, is you have this game, and you have Quake, which came out on PC. Quake came out within 1 day of this game. And I think this is a much better game. And I think visually this game has aged so much more gracefully than Quake 1 has. That's why I think the Quake remaster that came out a few years ago, I think that Quake remaster did a really good job. Because they kind of updated it in such a way that it still feels a little bit chunky, it still looks a little bit like how you remember it. But the difference between looking at Quake 1 now and looking at Mario 64 now is that one of these games kind of looks like a storybook, you know, and the other game kind of looks like fuzzy brown mud. Graphics don't make the game, the story makes the game. I'm not sure that Mario 64 is the game that I would pick to make that argument. But there are lots of games that I think make that case. And I do, for the most part, think that graphics don't make the game. But there are exceptions to that. Because graphics are really important for immersion a lot of the time. And, like, for instance, Far Cry 2 is a great game. And I don't think Far Cry 2 would be as good a game as it is if it weren't for the graphics. Because the graphics give you that sense of existing in that world. But for the most part, Orion, for the most part, I agree with you. It's just there are exceptions to it. My alter egos are Cookie Fragger, Spooky Fragger, and Rookie Fragger. Rookie Fragger. Huh. That would be a very mean thing for me to name myself in a lobby. First, talk to the Bob-omb buddy. Press B to talk. He'll certainly help you out. And so will his comrades in other areas. To read signs, stop, face them, and press B. Press A or B to scroll ahead. You can talk to other characters by facing them and pressing B. So, the fact that the friendly Bob-ombs are pink. The fact that the friendly Bob-ombs are pink, but the Bob-ombs that will attack you are black, is something that did not escape me when writing the America Man video. And I used it as a way to make fun of police racial profiling practices. There's a point in the video where America Man essentially expresses the kind of thinking that got Tamir Rice killed. And it was a joke I was a little bit nervous to put in the video, if I'm being honest. But I listened to that instinct as like, well, this is probably why that joke should be made, actually. Here we go. I haven't done anything with America Man in a long time. You hope America Man makes a cameo in Jacob on a TV screen? Hate to tell you this, but that is not gonna happen. Jacob is not the right movie to make comedy cameos in. I mean, you gotta understand something. There is only one pun in the entire script. I was on my good behavior when I wrote that. Oh, fuck. Okay, that one's gonna explode in my face. Ugh. Oh, I just realized I don't need to be blowing up all these guys. Because I can't actually... excuse me, I can't actually get all of the coins in this level. Yet. That's coming later. Oh, God. Shit. And that's not to say that the film doesn't have a sense of humor, but the film's sense of humor is not... you would like to imagine in the Jacob World American Man as a TV show. There's really no... There's just... It wouldn't work. I'm not really interested in connecting all of my creative works. That was fast. What was fast? I'm the Big Babam, Lord of all blasting matter, King of kabooms the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? By what right do you have an empire? You may have eluded my guards, but you will never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. Bring it on, Pringles man. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to this rural turf? I think that you cannot. After Jacob is made, would I feature the Jacob dolls as characters on the channel? No. No. It just wouldn't work. Oh, like sitting on my desk, like would I literally have... I'll put it this way. Creative suggestions of any kind, I'm probably going to reject. Most questions about what will happen in the future, I'm just not prepared to ask at this point. Or not prepared to answer. But like, you know, if I'm streaming and I happen to have the dolls nearby, there's no reason why I wouldn't show them off, I guess. But, like, you know, these are really specific questions that you're asking, and they're the kinds of things. Why would I plan on that? You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with the questions. It's just like, coming up with an answer to them doesn't feel natural. Also, the fact that this guy explains to me how to kill him. But yeah, like, you know, it is very likely. It is very likely that if I have the dolls on hand when I'm streaming, especially if it's after the film is made, then I'm very likely to show them off at that point, because, like, you know, I love show and tell. You know, I love just. You know, I love just showing everybody what I have and providing all the backstory, all the lore as opposed to all the data. You know, Lore's Goody Two-Shoes brother. Now here's a problem I have with this boss. Go this way. You throw him off. Alright, threw him to the turf. You must fight with honor. He gets all pissy with me. It is against the royal rules to throw the king out of the ring. You didn't clarify that this was a ring, dude. How you doing, Slaith? Do I have a Duke Nukem 64 strategy guide? No. I don't need no strategy guide. I've got balls of steel. Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the Babam King? He says you defused him. You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here is your star, as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select the star from the menu. For now, farewell. Yeah, he says that you defused him. And then he blows up. My inner Duke just came out. Yes. Remember the Duke Nukem prank calls? God, yes. And the Duke Nukem Ventrilo harassment video. God, who remembers Ventrilo? Anybody? Did anybody here actually use Ventrilo? Is the Discord of yore? You've recovered one of the stolen Power Stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the second floor and the room with a painting of Whomp's fortress, or on floor 1. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up. Save us, Mario! Keep searching for stars! You did one of those soundboard prank calls once? Oh god, who did you prank? You and your friends still use TeamSpeak. Okay. Jumping back in. Foot race with Koopa the Quick. Oh, hello. We're peace-loving Babam, so we don't use cannons. But if you'd like to blast off, we don't mind. Help yourself. We'll prepare all of the cannons in this course for you to use. Did you say Bon Voyage or Bomb Voyage? I skipped past it. Ready for blast off. Come on, hop into the cannons. You can reach the star on the floating island by using the 4 cannons. Use the control stick to aim, then press A to fire. If you're handy, you can grab onto trees or poles to land. I know I did an America Man bit on this as well, but it's like these bombs are pacifists, so they don't use cannons, but they have cannons, and they'll let you use them, so they are terrible pacifists. Thank you, Mario. The Big Babam is nothing but a big dud now, but the battle for the castle has just begun. Other enemies are holding on to other power stars. If you recover more stars, you can open new doors that lead to new worlds. My Babam buddies are waiting for you. Be sure to talk to them. They'll set up cannons for you. Thanks, buddy. But for right now, I'm gonna race this turtle. Is it true that you beat the Big Babam? Cool! You must be strong and pretty fast, so how fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me, Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the Big Babam was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Ready? Go! Alright, fucker. Whoa! Bad dog. Ooh, shit. Ooh. There we go, there we go. Shit. Crap. Oh, there we go. Alright, that sound means I've won. You love your Duke 3D expansion because it makes the troops have sunglasses and a Hawaiian-looking shirt. Oh, I know what you're talking about! Duke Caribbean? Duke Caribbean's so good. Oh, Big Cheesy. That's a fantastic set of levels right there. You did it with Arnold Schwarzenegger on a GameStop and it went wrong? Oh no, what happened? You really are fast. A human blur. Here you go, you've won it. Fair and square. Excuse me, I'm made of triangles. What do you think this is, a Sega Saturn? That's the other fast animal. Foot race with Koopa the Quick. Shoot to the island in the sky. This one's kind of straightforward. Yahoo, yahoo. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, stop. Alright. Now if I aim this just right, I will land right on a sign. Let's see. Not bad. Come on. Yes! I may have played this 1,000 times. You've recovered 3 power stars. Now you can open any door with a 3 on its star. You can come and go from the open courses as you please. The enemies ahead are even meaner, so be careful. I do like this kind of... There's a little bit of non-linearity here. Not a ton, but enough that you, you know... You don't have to play this game perfectly in order to succeed. And I like that about it. Oh yeah, but I was saying earlier, I started the stream late because I was panicking because my CRT had a discoloration. It had a big purple spot on the screen. Kind of, you see where the Lakitu brothers, the camera icon is in the bottom right corner? There was this big, ugly discoloration right there, and it took up a large part of the screen. And so I was looking online, I was looking into places to get the CRT repaired, and then I was looking into, like, apparently people have solved problems like this with degaussing wands. And so I was looking up the cheapest degaussing wand I could see, or degaussing ring I could see, was like $60. And then, of course, you know, if that, there's not even a guarantee that that would work. So I was prepared to drop some serious money in order to fix this discoloration. And then, you know, I looked up what it actually is doing, and a degaussing ring essentially, like, it demagnetizes the screen, so these discolorations will occur these discolorations will occur if a magnetic field strong enough in the vicinity of the screen, if there is a magnetic field strong enough in the vicinity of the screen. And I think that it had happened when I was charging, because I have a big Bluetooth speaker that I put in my car, and I was charging the Bluetooth speaker on my desk right in front of the CRT. I think that is what did it. And then I figured, wait a minute, so that's not a very strong magnetic field that would have been right in front of it. So I took the little magnet that we have on our dishwasher to tell you whether or not it's dirty or clean. I took that and I just like rubbed it all over the front of my monitor, and that fixed the issue. Just like having the TV on and rubbing it with a little refrigerator magnet fixed the discoloration entirely. So crisis averted, and no money had to be spent. But I did start later than I thought, because I didn't realize it would be that easy to fix the problem. Nice. Oh, that's every coin. Interesting life hack. I'm lucky that it wasn't a bigger problem, because it can get really bad. Based on some of the forum posts I was looking, the discolored spot looked as bad as some of the worst instances I'd seen, but it was really easy to fix. And now I know not to charge my Bluetooth speaker on the desk in front of my monitor. Or not my monitor, my TV. Because this is it's really nice. It's a really nice CRT. I do have a Sony Trinitron, which the colors come through much better on the Trinitron than on this. But it's like a 9-inch Trinitron. It's a really small Trinitron. You're finally ready to do your final stream of God of War 2018 this week. For those who don't know, Matthias is going to be wrapping up streaming on his channel as he focuses on other things for a while. Do the drama that you're in that you prefer not to speak about. Right. Yeah, no, I get you. Let's see. Castle Superstars for Bomb Battlefield. Just finished God of War tonight. Very nice. Alright, so let's go here. Oh, damn it, some asshole drank all my Dr. Pepper. Hello, the Lakitu brothers cutting in with a live update on Mario's progress. He's about to learn a technique for sneaking up on enemies. The trick is this: he has to walk very slowly in order to walk quietly. And wrapping up filming techniques reported on earlier, you can take a look around using C right, C left, press C down to view action from a distance. When you can't move the camera any further, this buzzer will sound. This is the Lakitu brothers signing off. What's funny is, these are almost the exact same camera controls that you get in Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. So, like, between Mario 64 and Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time, there wasn't really much improvement to be made in camera controls. Granted, Mario 64's camera could certainly be better. It's very clicky because it's buttons and it's not, it, like, each press will knock you around a certain number of degrees and it won't, you don't get, like, a gradual control over the rotation of your camera, but it's still... I have kind of like a love-hate relationship with Mario 64's camera. Like, on the one hand, like, it is shocking to me that this game, which is such an early 3D platformer, it came out so fully formed and with as functional a camera as it did. Like, the camera responds to changes in behavior and stuff. Like, the camera is very, very dynamic and it feels really well thought out, but also it is a little maddening at times. There's a lot of shit to go through to deal with some ashes. I mean, that's grief. I have not finished this game, so let's not talk God of War spoilers. But I know that the ashes are like right in the fucking beginning of the game. Oh, fuck. Hey, what's up, Great Beyond? Welcome. Ooh, face down, ass up. You just fucked up. Boom. Boom. Metal Gear Mario would be a banger. Yeah, it would. It is super funny to me that, like, there are games out there where you can have Solid Snake and Mario beat each other up. It's funny that we live in a timeline where such a thing exists. You bet there's a Mario mod on Metal Gear Solid? Oh, absolutely. Well... actually, I don't know about that. I don't really... I'm not really aware of a big Metal Gear Solid modding community. I could be mistaken, though. It makes me so mad. We build your houses, your castles, we pave your roads, and still you walk all over us. Do you ever say thank you? No! Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll crush you just for fun. Do you have a problem with that? Just try to pound me, wimp. Ha! Whoop. Bonk. Oh, check this out. You can go right through him. There we go. No! Crushed again! I'm just a stepping stone after all. I want gravel or grovel. Here you win. Here, you win. Take this with you. The Lion King made that joke 2 years before this. Saw someone do a mod of Shrek as Mr. X on the RE2 remake. Oh, Jesus. He asked you to pound him? Yeah, he did. I mean, have you seen me? Just a second. I have to check on something. I'll be right back. Oh, crap. Sorry about that. We are good, though. Oh, Jesus. Just had to turn over some laundry. Oh, dear. There we go. Oh. Mom's Fortress. To the top of the fortress. There we go. Let's do this quickly. Perfect. We're gonna get a life. I love skipping steps. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. There we go. And we made it. Fantastic. Save and continue. Good, 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 good. Shoot into the wild blue. Good, this will involve... Was that a fucking fish? There was a fish there. That was weird. Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. Good. Well, I might not have any more Dr. Pepper, but I do have a cream soda. So, I will still have some vanilla still. Shoot into the wild blue. Here we go. Whoa, I gotta be careful here. Nope. Good, 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 good. Made it. You've recovered 8 of the power stars. Now you can open the door with the big star. Why did I say blue? But Bowser is just ahead. Can you hear the princess calling? I want to see... I think I'm going to make it my mission to try to do things quickly here. Like, we've got our owl. Just saw something today that made your day. What was that? Hey, as long as I'm awake, why not take a short flight with me? Press and hold A to grab on. I'll take you wherever you want to go as long as my wings hold out. Watch my shadow and grab on. Considering that I woke up that owl, it's pretty forgiving of Mario. Ah, yes, here we go. There we go. Someone did an AMV of Naruto with Good Charlotte's the River. Interesting. Okay. There is a... And this might be a little cringe, but I don't care. There is a particular video on YouTube that I'm going to just link it in the chat. I'm just going to link this right in the chat. But this is a Star Trek edit. It is... it's a Star Trek The Next Generation edit. And it is set to Crawling by Linkin Park. And it's actually stunningly good. Like, it is so much better than it has any reason to be. Damn, the views just completely dropped off when I went and turned over my laundry. That sucks. Coincident, Good Charlotte has a new album really soon that has you hyped. You've been on a kick of their music. They were your childhood. Red coins on the floating island. Let's go. Hello, Darcy. Welcome. Who's there? Who woke me up? It's still daylight. I should be sleeping. Hey, as long as I'm awake, okay. Alright, so let's get the red coins. Oh, dear God. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Ow. What a crushing defeat. Oh, fuck. So I've gotten 100 coins on this level before. Where the fuck do I get all the damn red coins? Mario 64 looks really clear on stream. Good. What did I do? Nothing really. It's, I don't even know if I have a filter on this game. Let me check. Yeah, I don't have a filter applied to this at all. This is just the raw output from the N64. It's just a very bright game. Damn. Every now and again, I'll play an N64 game that like does not need to have the output tweaked. It doesn't need a filter, and the colors are also exactly. That Star Trek edit was awesome. Oh my god, it's so good. Surprisingly not oversaturated too. Yeah. So I'll show you the filter I usually use, and I turned it off for this game because it's just straight up didn't need it. This is the filter I usually use. Right? And I feel like this still looks acceptable, but this game is bright enough that it does oversaturate it, and also this ends up making the reds look a little bit more strawberry jam than they normally do. So that's why I just play this game with it off. The way that I tweak the filter is like I want the blacks to be black, which, you know, for games like StarCraft and stuff, the filter works really well. But this one doesn't need it at all. Yeah. I'll show you the one that I use for Doom 64, because Doom 64 is just way too dark. This is the one that I use for Doom 64. It just blows out everything. I've been using this one for Quake as well, and this filter makes Doom 64 and Quake look really good, but but it's, you know, Mario 64 just doesn't need it. Red coins on the floating aisle. I'm missing one coin. What am I doing? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna backtrack. Oh, it's right here. There's the coin I was missing. There we go. It's a pretty hilarious difference, honestly. Yeah, this game, it's aged super well. You can see a little bit of like the compression artifacts, as you can see a little bit of like rainbow coloration in the wall there, but that's just a result of them compressing these textures all to shit when they were developing this game. It's aged like a damn fine wine. It has. Oh, let's talk to this guy. What's up? It was Bowser who stole the stars. I saw him with my own eyes. It'd be weird if he saw them with someone else's. He's hidden 6 stars in each course, but you won't find all of them in some courses until you press the cap switches. The stars you found will show on each course's starting screen. If you want... Excuse me. Oh, God. It's effing hot in your place right now. We have a heat wave and your place is 34 degrees Celsius. Jesus, I'm sorry. That is fucking hot. Yeah, we've had a heat wave where I live as well. It's just... It's fucked. I should have done the squeaky voice for Toad. The thing is, one of my roommates, her mother is visiting from out of town and is asleep in a room downstairs and like one room over. So I'm not gonna do that because I can't do that voice quietly is the thing. It gets to 120 degrees Fahrenheit where you live in the summer. That's fucked. I can't recall it ever getting that hot where I live, but occasionally the temperature will exceed 100 degrees Fahrenheit here. I don't know if it's done that this week, but it has been. Today was hot as fuck. How hot was it today? It's night. It's dark out now, and it's 83 degrees Fahrenheit now. But what was the high yesterday? Come on. Oh, you fucking bastard. Yeah, it was like fucking, it was like 96 degrees. It was like 96 degrees, technically yesterday, but because I haven't gone to sleep yet, I'm still thinking of it in terms of today. It was awful. 120 degrees is crazy. I'm guessing you live where the southwest United States, maybe like Arizona, Nevada. Orlando heat was like entering the sun. Yeah, I've been to Orlando in the summer. It is, it's like landing on the surface of Venus. It's so fucked up. And it's like, because it's Florida, it's never a dry heat. It's always just the swampy, disgusting, humid heat. You're literally in your underwear. Yeah, I can't say I blame you. Arizona, yeah, okay. Fuck. Yeah, I have a friend that lives out in like the Phoenix area. And it gets fucking hot there. So wait, what is my blast away the wall? Okay, that's where I'm trying to go. This is brutal. Fuck your life. I'm so sorry. Boom! I just love watching Mario eat shit. Poor guy. Coming from a colder area, it's just so damn hot. Yep. That's right. That's right. You're coming from quite far up north. Oh. Cool. My plans for the next week got all shuffled around. Oh, I don't need to do this level anymore. Because I just finished everything that there is to do here. Oh. Speaking of the sun, let's do the secret level now. Whoa. Welcome to the wing cap course. Step on the red switch at the top of the tower in the center of the rainbow ring. The flying controls in this game are perfect. They are perfect. It's like just the right amount of skill required that like you're not always going to be super precise, but you will feel very free. Making a documentary for your channel. What's the documentary on? It's nice and chill inside your house. Yeah, 2 days ago, the AC where I live finally got fixed. We had been using window units for a while, and my rooms tended to get the hottest. So, like, when I was going to bed at night, I would be stripping down to my underwear and just, like, splashing water on my skin and turning the fans on and then trying to go to sleep. It was awful. I'm so glad the AC is fixed. So glad the central AC is fixed. Because the window units were not cutting it. We're all making movies here. It's true. When you trigger the switch, all of the red blocks you will find will become solid. Try out the wing cap. Do the triple jump to take off and press Z to land. Need to get back to your script? Yes, you do. I would be so happy if you finished it. You have all the encouragement I have to offer. Please, Matthias. I hope you finish it. Alright, so let's fly. So the thing that's going to make this tricky is Mario is going to speed up. Shit. 6? Don't fuck this up, Mario. Damn it, you fucked it up. Bastard. Okay. Been working on short story ideas for fun, but now it feels like it's time to go back. I love these hanging on the side of the button. Ugh. Using Metal Gear Solid voices through text-to-speech AI voiceovers, and you're writing the script as you develop the film. Okay. Well. Hello, Corpy. It's that's a political hot potato, and I just don't want to talk about it on stream. You didn't do anything wrong by mentioning it. I just would prefer to not get into it. I did ask. Wearing the wing cap, you can soar through the sky. Now wing caps will pop out all the red blocks. No, I know. Like I said, I asked. Now wing caps will pop out of all the red blocks you find. Would I like to say yes? One of the castle's secret stars. Hello, King Toon Cat. What cartoon cat is that? Oh, that's right. I now have the wing cap, so I can go here. Pew. I wonder... Okay, so you can kill enemies by shooting yourself at them. That's pretty cool. Boom. It's a skin from Fortnite. What, did the character originate from Fortnite, or is the character from something else? Welcome, by the way. Oh, that's right. I already have this, but you hate Fortnite now. Oh, God. As a kid, you always found this game unsettling. It just feels off for some reason. Yeah, I can kind of understand that. The game kind of has this surreal sort of emptiness to it. One thing I really like about this game is that it very much feels like... Oh, Jesus. It feels like the kind of early CGI that you would see from... I mean, this game feels like... It feels like late 80s and early 90s pre-rendered CGI. And that's just kind of cool. It's pretty tame compared to Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Yeah, I don't think it's the actual content that makes this game unsettling. I think it's more like there's something a little bit off about the kind of reality that this game presents you with. It feels strange. Like, this Goomba feels like a little rubber... It feels like a little rubber thing. It doesn't actually feel like a monster. Your favorite games are the Mafia games because the story is very deep. Doesn't hold a candle to empty Gmod maps, though. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, wait a minute. Did I get all the... Find the 8 red coins. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna focus on getting 100 coins real quick. Oh wait, I already got the coins out of this thing. Damn it. Okay. Felt fun and entertaining, then unintentionally comfortable. I mean, that is also how I feel about it. But I have simply heard people express the opinion that Mario 64 somehow creeps them out a little bit, and so I am communicating what I have gathered. This is not really an opinion that I hold myself. Oh dear. Bonk. course, one of the reasons why this game has that kind of, like, plasticky... Oh, God. Almost pre-rendered look to it has to do with the hardware itself. The Nintendo 64 was... Oh, shit. The Nintendo 64 was developed with the assistance of the company Silicon Graphics. And Silicon Graphics designed lots of computer graphics hardware that was in very high demand during the 80s and the 90s. Jurassic Park, the CGI for Jurassic Park was done on Silicon Graphics workstations. Oh, fuck. Also, something that was done using Silicon Graphics workstations was... How long do I think they worked on this first level's layout? Oh, I don't know. They probably iterated on it a bunch. Because they... Like, this area right here, they had to, like... I would imagine they had to hit the sweet spot of, like... giving it enough detail that your brain goes, hey, that's a hill with, like, rocks and trees and stuff. But also, like, they had to keep the polygon count low enough that they would still hit their targeted frame rate. So I would think that they probably iterated on this a ton. Was it from Silicon Valley? Like, was it literally from Silicon Valley? I have no idea. Silicon Valley is not like a literal place that is known for its silicon. It's a region of California that is simply known to have a lot of technology startups that have lived and died in it. Oh, fuck! But I don't actually know where SGI came from. Them being called Silicon Graphics just had to do with the fact that they were specializing in computer-generated graphics. Ugh. Ooh! Damn, I lost my surf shell? If I had to ballpark estimate how long they spent on this level, Cheater, on getting the layout just right, I would say that they may have tweaked this level off and on for, let's call it a year. I would think most of... I think that they were designing this level in parallel with others, but the decision to make this level the first level would have meant that this level got more polished than some others. Oh, fuck. Like, Womp's Fortress, it wouldn't surprise me if Womp's Fortress did not have the same amount of time put into its layout that this level did. But also, there are fucking arrows everywhere. Ah, there we go. Got a star. And on the one hand, when I see an arrow in a level, I start to think, like, oh, maybe the level design's not that good. But in this game's defense, this is a game for babies. You know, not that they would be good at this game, but they, you know, like small children can grapple with this game, and even if they aren't good at it, they can have a good time with it. Like, I was 7 when this game came out, which is kind of a great age to play Mario 64 at. Like, it really is no wonder that I developed this fixation on computer-generated graphics at a young age. Like, you know, there were several firsts that happened with computer graphics during my lifetime. One of which is, like, the first completely computer-generated TV show hit the airwaves during my lifetime. That was Reboot, and I watched the shit out of Reboot as a kid. And then, like, not long after Reboot, within a couple years, Beast Wars Transformers, which was the same production company as Reboot, made Beast Wars. And Beast Wars was an amazing show. But then, like, you have Toy Story, which is the first completely computer-generated feature film. Came out in 1995. I was 6 years old. You know, I think my earliest exposures to, like, special effects, the film that got me interested in special effects would have been Return of the Jedi, and I truly couldn't tell you when I first watched that movie. Like, as far back as I have memories, I have been watching Return of the Jedi. Did I just call Mario a baby game? Yes, I did. And I don't take it back. It just is. Mario 64 is easier than most Mario games. This specifically is a game that they wanted literally anyone to be able to have a good time playing. So, like, you know, there are challenging things you can do in this game, but you can also beat this game without doing the hardest shit. You didn't like the Guardian Code, didn't hit the same... Was that the one that was like a hybrid, like, some parts of the show were completely computer-generated, and then other parts were these live-action vignettes? Because I watched one episode of that, and I was like, this is fucking trash. No, the original show was amazing. But yeah, like, so Return of the Jedi stoked my interest in special effects, and that movie did have some computer-generated imagery in it. Not much. There was a lot of... Most of the special effects in that movie were, like, practical effects, optical effects, and compositing. There were a couple of examples of computer-generated imagery in it, like the hologram that shows you the plan of attack on the Death Star, just like in the original Star Wars, just like in A New Hope, with that briefing scene they had. Except this time it wasn't on a projector; it was on a hologram. Yeah, that was the live action one. Yeah, I hated that show. I watched one episode of that, and I just decided not to put myself through any more of that. But yeah, so I got interested in special effects through Return of the Jedi, and then you know, and then being exposed to things like Reboot and then Toy Story. Toy Story blew my fucking mind. And I was just like, wow, I really want to get into 3D animation. And then, a year after Toy Story, this beautiful fucking thing comes out. This game with incredibly rich 3D that, you know, and I can't express just how important it is that the polygons don't jitter and shake like they do on the PlayStation. Like, the reason for that, the reason for the PlayStation's polygon jitter is because it cannot store coordinate information as decimals. So the PlayStation, for all of its 3D graphics, every coordinate is an integer. And you would think that they would just scale everything up, but that's not what they did. So everything is just snapping to the nearest whole number all the time. And that's why everything looks a little shaky and jittery on the PlayStation. But N64 is like, oh, decimals? No fucking problem. No fucking problem. So, you know, perspective always works as it should. Polygons are right where you left them. And then the fact that the game has an actual Z buffer means that your textures aren't just, like, melting and warping all over the fucking place. So the 3D looks like 3D should. You know? It looks like 3D should. Granted, it all looks, like, very flat. But it's a proper representation of space. So, like, you know, to see 3D that looked this clean, it was just very believable. And then this game is, there's so much jumping, there's so much height and movement, and, like, this game is just overjoyed to be 3D. And it's super wholesome. Alright. What the fuck was this saying? Oh, this is... You can grab onto the edge of a cliff or a ledge with your fingertips to hang down from it. Fingertips. To drop from the edge, either press the control stick in the direction of Mario's back or press the Z button. Okay. To get up onto the ledge, either press up on the control stick or press A as soon as you grab the ledge to climb up quickly. Okay, cool. What is my favorite game genre? That's a good question. I would say probably first-person shooters. I think first-person shooters are probably my favorite game genre. They're certainly what I play the most. The funny thing is, my all-time favorite game is not a first-person shooter. My all-time favorite game is a 2D side-scroller. But... yeah, I probably play first-person shooters more than any other kind of game. Oh, that's where the other fucking coin is. It's over on this cliff. Damn you. Fuck. Come on, come on. Keep running, keep running, keep running. You got this, you got this. 7? Where the fuck's the other one? Oh, you know what? It's probably down here, isn't it? Isn't it? Nope. Ooh, go away. Oh, Jesus. Save me, Jeebus. No, it's not there. So where the fuck is this stupid thing? Is it up on the island? I'll bet it's on the island. Let's go to the island in the sky. What about you, King Toon Cat? Your favorite genres are open world and sandbox. Those are good. Oh, fuck. I do enjoy open world games quite a lot. I tend to take my sweet time with open world games. Like, I don't finish those games quickly. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna get this one. One of my few gripes with this game is that you can't, unless you're collecting 100 coins, you can't collect multiple stars in a single go. So if you free numerous stars in a level, you have to make a choice. GTA 5 is a good one. Yeah, I've played a little bit of GTA 5, not a whole lot, but I played a bit of GTA 5 back on like PS3 when, like, not right when it first came out, but that's the system that I have played it on. Not finished. I actually haven't played much of GTA 5. But if I ever revisit it, and I probably will, it'll be on PC because I scooped up a free copy of it on the Epic Games Store a long time ago. Mario Wings to the Sky. Let's do it. Oh yeah. The wing cap plus the cannon is a perfect mixture. It is so fun. Oh my god! Wow! All of that in one fucking go? That was the best I've ever done that. That was so smooth. Holy shit. I'm never gonna do anything that well again for the rest of my life. Not sure what my favorite open world game is. There are several that I really like. It was Mafia 3 all over again? Nice. I really enjoyed Far Cry 3. And I understand that Far Cry's 4 and 5 are basically like Far Cry 3. Hold on, did I... Not as good as 3, but still playable? Okay. Oh. Okay. Got it. Get out of here, pup. Pew.
Here we go.
Behind Chain Chomp's gate. Mafia 3 is bad? Really? Let's see. It's interesting. You don't seem to like Mafia 3 very much, but I'm guessing you like Mafia 1 and 2. It's a repetitive mess. Interesting. The only Mafia game I've ever played is the first game, actually. I played the Xbox version of Mafia 1. And I would go back and revisit it, I think. That was a game that I never, like, expected to become a series, and it did. Let's go this way. There are many stars to be had here. The names of the stars are also hints for finding them. They are displayed at the beginning of each course. You can collect the stars in any order. You won't find some stars, enemies, or items unless you select a specific star. After you collect some stars, you can try another course. We're all waiting for your help. Okay. Well, before I go there, let's get a life. Oh, you bastard. There we go. Are you using the cap blocks? You really should, you know. To make them solid so you can break them, you have to press the colored cap switches in the castle's hidden courses. You'll find the hidden courses only after regaining some of the power stars. The cap blocks are a big help. Red for the wing cap, green for the metal cap, blue for the vanish cap. You speedrun Mafia 1. Nice. Oh, I already talked to this guy. This music track, I recorded a piano cover of this a while back. Let me see if I'm just going to paste it in the chat real quick. But I recorded a piano cover of this. Dire Dire Docks is the name of this track. Here we go. Yeah, I recorded this on my mother's upright piano. But I am thinking of re-recording this because my roommate has an electric piano at this house, and one of the instrument voices on that piano sounds almost exactly like the it sounds almost exactly like the electric piano that you hear in this track. So it sounds very authentic. But yeah, to those of you who are not channel regulars, I do post a lot of piano covers of video game songs. Well, I haven't recorded one in a while, but the most likely next one that I'll record is Big Blue from F-Zero. I've been practicing that one lately, and I'm feeling pretty confident in how well it sounds. Look at all this fish. God. The Nintendo 64 really is the machine of the future. Plunder in the sunken ship. Let's go. Is there a life on this thing? Damn it. No. Ow, what the fuck? That was graceless. Well, guess I'm not going there. Gonna be this generation's Beethoven or Mozart on the piano. Oh, I wish. But there are very many people out there who are much better than myself. I don't think I'm bad. But, like, there are people, and many of them on YouTube, who play a lot better than myself. And they deserve all of the attention they get. Which, unsurprisingly, is more than I get. Roblox has fallen into a bad game, and it was always bad. Roblox was never for you, you didn't see the appeal much. Some of the games that get made in Roblox do look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Like Doors. Doors seems pretty fucking cool. Here we go. Bubbles! I see the bubbles. Oh my god, I want the bubbles. Please give me the bubbles. My bubbles. Okay. Now let's see if I can catch up with this. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, shit. Okay, well that's not too bad. Yes, I am. I love that fish. You're game dev, but you only made games on Roblox for now. Well, nice. That takes hard work. Can the eel come out to play? This is an even easier one to get, but let me see if I can get the cannon. I can. Good. Just a starter for you. If I were to ever attempt to develop a game, I think what I would probably do is I would probably try to create something based on GZ Doom. Because there is just a ton of documentation out there for how to create maps in Doom. And also, like, oh fuck. At this point, the original limitations of the Doom engine no longer exist. Like, you can actually have scripted events now, and you can basically transform Doom into a totally different game. So if I were to ever make a game of my own, I would probably take the strategy of trying to build something out of GZ Doom. Make a game based on Jacob as one of those old text-based adventure games. It would be like the Oregon Trail, except it would say, "You have died of depression." Oof. Bad taste. Oh, God. Made a car crash game, 3 shooters, and 1 open world. Okay. I'm interested in the car crash game. If I'm understanding right, you essentially made a vehicle game out of in Roblox? Oh fuck. Yes. Truly the game of all time that would be. Fuck. It would punish you for playing it. Excuse me. There we go. Treasure of the Ocean Cave. Down we go. Let's keep swimming. Let's just take a minute to appreciate, like, the variety, even in a level as simple as this one. Like, I shot myself out of a cannon, landed in the water, went into a cave where I have to dodge giant falling stone pillars. And now that I am in here, I unlock these chests. There we go. Let's see. Yes! I love placing Mario just right so that you get the star on the earliest possible frame. Red coins on the ship. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's just coins. Okay. Phew. Wonder how Mario doesn't get tired from all the running and jumping he does. I just like to pretend that Mario does insane amounts of cocaine. Mafia 2 in a nutshell, like the variety. He's the OG Parker King before Lara Croft Ezio and Faith from Mirror's Edge. Yeah, honestly. Ooh. Three. Oh, I see. Okay, so I've got to get that one right there. Gotcha. And now I've got to go get the pearls. Don't pick that up, Tim. Not yet, at least. Okay, now pick it up. Fuck. Mirror's Edge is a great game. I love Mirror's Edge. Useless fucking power-up. Okay. Gotta get back on that boat. There we go. Damn it! Good job, Tim. You fucked it up. Let's try that again. Ooh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Your friend is addicted to a game called Forsaken on Roblox, and he does not talk to you for some reason. I am addicted to a game called Forsaken on N64 because it is a uh, 6 Degrees of Freedom shooter. One of my favorite games growing up was a shooter on PC called Descent. It was like a, I mean, like, it was a spacecraft game. Like, you were flying a ship, but you were flying the ship in these indoor corridors. So the game really was like, it was more like Doom or Duke Nukem than it was like Elite or anything like that. But what I loved about Descent, and this is also true of Forsaken, is that you can orient yourself any which fucking way. So the game forces you to basically think about space very differently than, you know, Doom or Quake or Duke or anything like that. Great game. Forsaken and Descent. Great games. But Forsaken is Descent, but they also released it on, like, N64, and I think the N64 version is terrific. Red coins on the ship afloat. I'm going to take a break to show you one level of Descent. Or not Descent. I'm going to show you one level of Forsaken. Because Forsaken's really cool. Also, you'll notice there's a little bit of voice acting in this game. The voice acting... what would be the Wookie Fragger drinking game? I have a feeling that you asked that question because somebody said something and I reached for an object that matched its description to some degree within arm's reach. So I think one of the things that would have to be in the drinking game is you finish your glass whenever I reach over without even moving from my seat and just pull out a game that is relevant to the conversation. I feel like that's something that would have to happen. Did I ever play the South Park FPS game? Yes, I did. I used to own a copy. I traded it in. But I did play Acclaim's South Park. Now listen to these voices. That voice is John St. John. That is Duke Nukem himself. We've got the Feetoy, the little baby. Fucking baby in a pod. Feetoid. But my favorite character, just to hear John St. John say the name of, is Beard, because he's just doing his Duke Nukem voice when he does it. Beard. So there you have it. Duke Nukem saying the word beard. It's priceless. Alright. Let's do it. The abandoned nuclear plant is the setting for your first foray into the heart of the Mechanoid Defense Force, MDF. Oh, okay. Your objective is to clear the plant of all enemies. Mechanoid Defense Force. This sounds like the Mavericks from Mega Man X. R.I.P. to your friend who's addicted to Forsaken. There was supposed to be a game on GBC that got canned because Trey Parker and Max Stone felt it was inappropriate to put a South Park game on a console like that. Got leaked online years ago. From the looks of it, looks like it would be a great puzzle platformer. Yeah, I don't know if they would still feel the same way today, but who's to say? I almost picked up the Duke Nukem game that was on Game Boy Color today, but I decided not to. There is a game store that just recently opened up kind of near me. It's like within a 15-minute drive of where I live. But they keep very limited hours. They are open 1 day a week, and they are open from noon until 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. But I stopped in there. I stopped in there, and I got a copy of Super Monkey Ball Jr. for Game Boy Advance because I have an obsession with 3D games that have no business being 3D. All right, you're gonna pass out. Good night, Orion. It was awesome tonight. Well, thank you. I'm glad you had a fun time. I'll see you around, Orion. My webcam is delayed. Oh, I know. I know. That's just the way it is. Alright, let's start this. How delayed is it? That's like half a second. Oh well.
The game begins. There is carnage ahead, and for the victor there is honor and the spoils of battle. For the vanquished there is pain and humiliation. Failure is not an option for the Forsaken.
Yeah. This game fucking rules. Oh fuck. Okay, I just need to get my bearings here. Alright. Whew. Excuse you. But yeah, this game looks fucking gorgeous. It's so clean. You asshole, how dare you shoot me with a gun when I'm trying to shoot you with guns? This game does suffer from the compressed textures though. Like, these gauges and stuff would look much better on a not N64. Alright. One of these days, I'll, like, actually stream this game. Like, as the featured game. Hello. Nope, that is not an enemy. That is Solaris. That is a weapon. You bastards. Damn. There we go. Gotta be careful here. Somebody was shooting me from above, I think. Yep. Good night, Matthias. Oh, I just saw that you were... Oh no, Orion was saying goodnight to you. I see what you're saying. Okay. I feel like there's a part of System Shock that is just this. Yeah, that... could be. Oh, there we go. The only thing I don't like about Forsaken is that it does, on the N64, it will auto-level you. Whoa! See what I mean? Like, here I am actively trying to roll, and it keeps writing me. Is there a way to stop it from doing that? No, there's not. There absolutely is not. That bothers me a little bit. Descent has the decency to, like, not do that. Descent is a better game than Forsaken, but Forsaken is pretty fucking good. And it's definitely worth picking up on N64, because Whoa, shit. Because N64, you can play this game in delicious 4-player split screen. Oh. So you can get very spatially weird with friends. And still wear all your clothes. Let's see. Whoa, fuck. But yeah, like Descent, it's all vehicular. COD is less than this game. I agree with you. I personally enjoy this game more than I enjoy most Call of Duties, with the exception of 4. Cheater 556 is much more experienced with the Call of Duty series than I am. Okay, well that was one level of Forsaken. Let's get back to Mario 64. But that was a fun diversion. Wow, I didn't even have to change anything. That's amazing. You imagine me doing game reviews for N64 and other consoles, then saying, I recommend buying this for your N64. I could see myself doing that, actually. Let's play with Mario's face. I always liked grabbing his mustache and pulling it real high, because then it looks almost like sunglasses. The fucking polygon for the teeth is so weird looking. Also, one of the reasons why this head is so detailed is because if you look at it, there are no textures on it. Except maybe Mario's eyes. But even that M is made of white and red polygons. They did everything they could to reduce the number of textures on screen to keep performance up. Like, even Mario's in-game model doesn't have a whole lot of textures on it. Like, there's textures for the eyes, for the sideburns, and for the buttons, but everything else is just... It's just polygons given a color code. Like, I always love seeing how detailed a model can get without even having to use textures. Wonder how long it took to get that face working. I have no idea. It probably took a while, because it's a very detailed model. It's a very detailed model of Mario's face, and it does have bones. In the sense that it has a hidden... It has a hidden structure. It has a hidden structure. It has groups of polygons that are linked together to a manipulatable skeleton. Oh, that was oh fuck! Ouch. One of my oldest animations on this channel. Actually, is it the oldest video on this channel? Filter. Let me see. The oldest video on this channel might actually be the video I'm thinking of. It is, okay. Free Your Mind. Fuck. Jesus. This was uploaded in June 8th, 2006. But I made this animation for a course that I took in 2005. So this animation is like 20 fucking years old. but okay, so so this is Free Your Mind. This is a little Matrix parody animation that I did 20 years ago. And I did it as part of a project for an online 3D animation course that I took. And the robot character that is in this animation... Did I turn my filters off? How much taxes has Mario collected? That is a good question. That is a good question. What if Mario got audited what if he got audited by the IRS? The day Wookie Fragger was born, a legend emerged. That was the day that Wookie Fragger was born on YouTube. I do have accounts on other platforms that are still around that actually predate YouTube. Like, I think my newgrounds.com account is still... it's still up. And I've got some content there that was posted in, like, maybe 2004? Something like that. But yeah, but the robot character has arms, and it has like these two plates for its hands, and it speaks, so it has a jaw that moves, and its eyes open and close. The legs work properly. It has a tail. Like, I had to create a skeleton to rig that robot model to. And I think it turned out okay, all things considered. And actually, now that I think about it, that robot skeleton doesn't have any textures at all. There is not a single image file that was used in the creation of that robot. And I named the model file for that robot is called Gunther. Gunther.3ds. I don't know why I named the robot Gunther, but I named him Gunther. 21 years ago, you beat Mafia 1 on classic difficulty. Nice. Through the jet stream. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Oh yeah, I can't do that yet. I'm going to exit course and do a different level. Bombs Fortress, already did that. Castle Secret Stars, let's go. You're off to bed. See you. Good night, Matthias. It was a pleasure as always. Ooh, let's do the ghost level. Boo! Oh, wait, hold on. I have to do this. What the fuck? Yeah, this right here, the classic, the source of so many creepypastas. L is real. Is something, I don't even know what people say that says, but they thought it said L is real. This was, for the longest time, people... Oh, 2401. Yeah, it was, people for the longest time believed that Luigi could be unlocked in this. texture. What's the original texture say? Even upscalers can't do it. Good night, King Soon Cat. Thank you for hanging out. But yeah, this is the plaque that launched 1,000 creepypastas. Also, I can crawl on the star. Gravity-defying baby Mario. Nico Bellic's favorite car is yellow car. Oh, I don't get the joke. I'm sorry. Good night, Matthias. I don't know if you're still here. Go on a ghost hunt. Okay, let's kill every ghost. Oh, I can't do that yet. Hold on. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to do objectives out of order. So let's do this. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's go this way. Can I kill the big boo that's up here? It'd be really funny if I can. I can. Oh, you fucker. You are not going to bed, I understand. Here we go. Now let's go this way. Oh, shit. Down I go. Gonna have to do my little trick jump again. Damn it. Come on. Fuck you. Why am I having trouble doing it now of all times? There we go. It's so gratifying, because, like, when I was a kid, I just thought I couldn't get up to that second floor unless I beat the earlier objectives. But now it's just like, no, you can totally trick your way past things. Alright. Now, Tim, don't walk off the fucking edge. Good. I did it. Ooh. Got a life. Yes. Good. Oh, the M. The M is also... Oh, you fucker. The M is also a texture on the in-game Mario. Cool. Still, there are a lot of unshaded polygons on Mario, and or untextured polygons on Mario, and I just really like that. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? See me for 1 second, get 6-star 1 level because the main character is black. Oof. Oh. Although that might actually be a bit of social commentary, actually. Ugh. What am I doing? Go on a ghost hunt. Where's the fucking door? There it is. Nice. Surprised at how easily I killed that thing. Fuck you, fuck you! Ugh. Eat shit, die. No, I can't judge the distance there. That's better. Ghost hunt. It is fun to kill everything. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there's the big boo up there. Go on a ghost hunt. Yes, I will hunt the ghosts down in their own house and kill them all. You bastard. Why is the camera so close to me? I don't know. I don't have full control over the camera, so at that point, it was a choice. Why they made that choice, I do not know. Ah, fuck. Like brother, yeah, in the mansions. Luigi would be proud. Rumor has it, L is real, 2401. Try to do a stream of watching viewers' videos? No. I'll be honest, I'm probably never going to do that. I feel like people take big risks when they do that. And it's like the videos that get submitted, you want to have somebody vetting them so that you know that you're watching something that isn't going to get you in trouble. But then the other reason why you don't want to do that, or why I don't want to do that, is because YouTube has a built-in copyright ID system. And so, like, if I'm literally watching someone else's video while on a stream, YouTube is going to detect that my stream has that viewer's content in my VOD. And if that content is... if enough of it is watched, then the person who owns that content could plausibly just, like, claim all the ad revenue that I make from the stream itself. Which probably isn't a ton of money, but it's like, generally it's good practice to not, you know, trip YouTube's copyright ID system. Even if it's fair use. You know. The funny thing is, I have seen my own content I have seen my own content show up in streams of people doing exactly that. Like, I've seen my, I have a video called Even Spiders Hate Spiders that, like, that's been saved to a couple, like, really high traffic meme playlists. But it's also a video that I have seen, like, occasionally show up in compilations of, like, people reacting to viral videos and stuff like that. There was, like, I'm trying to think of what the guy's name was. It was this one. He's, like, really well known in the UK. I think his name is Daz or something. I think it's like Daz Games or something. Yeah, Daz Games. Daz Black. Yeah, okay. So, and not really my kind of content. He's the kind of person who, like, will make reactions to videos, and he'll stream games, and then he'll also post the occasional diatribe about how everything is woke now or something, and I'm just like, this is a tiresome person. Like, not my kind of content, this guy. But he's apparently very, very popular, especially in the UK. And so my video did wind up in one of those reaction streams he was doing. Still have a high level of freedom in this game. Yes, this game gives you so much. The skill ceiling for Mario is very high. Oh, damn it. Like, that is usually the point at which, like, I instantly know I'm not going to like a content creator, is the second they complain about wokeness, I'm like, oh, never mind, this is a boring person. Did I watch Woke Superman? It's the weakest he's ever been because weak and woke both start with W. I really want to see the movie. I heard he saves a squirrel in it, and that's got me excited. I'm probably going to see it sometime next week. And I'm looking forward to it. I haven't had a chance to see it yet, but I am a Superman fan. When I was a kid, the Richard Donner Superman, the one with Christopher Reeve, the first one that had Christopher Reeve in it, that was a huge part of, like, my movie rotation as a child. So, like, there were a few tapes that I was constantly rewatching. I was constantly rewatching Return of the Jedi. I was constantly rewatching Superman. Was one of those, and of course, like, I was constantly rewatching, Disney cartoons. You shoot like my sister, Joe Barbaro Mafia 2. Ugh. Ride Big Boo's merry-go-round. Oh. I love how the eye is just like... It's just a sprite. It's just a sprite with, like, a... one texture floating around it. Oh yeah. Okay, killed the ghost. Oh, Jesus. Bustin' makes me feel good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ooh. You bastard. There we go. Mind's Eye is the most refunded game of the year. I have not even heard of Mind's Eye. Ooh. Big Boo's Hunt. Okay. How many more Secret of the Haunted Books. Oh, I know this one. This one's really easy. Let's get in there. Ow. That's not the way. Is it this way? No. Have heard good things. Yeah, I am very interested in seeing it. Oh. I have heard mixed things, but the negative things that I have heard about it, I have heard from people whose disapproval, to me, is an endorsement. So, I want to see it. I'm looking forward to it, in fact. Mario is a drug tester. Yeah. He is constantly going to town on those mushrooms. Okay, so I am going to try and oh, right. Okay, so I can't lower the moat yet. There's something I have to do before I can lower the moat. You volunteer to be a drug tester. Yeah, okay, I gotta go and encounter Bowser before I can drain the moat. Oof. So let's do that. I do want to point something out, because it is very telling of how technology has impacted level design at this point. But, so, the sun, right? The sun's right there, and you have this great big outdoor scene. But when you when you come to this bridge, the bridge casts a shadow, goes to the ground, and there is also, you know, a shadow here. Connects right there, and you know, continues. That shadow, if this game were made today, that shadow would just be a automatic product of the lighting engine, right? Like, shadow casting is just a thing that 3D games do, with no real direct input from the designers. This was not really the case with this game. So the shadow that you're seeing, and the reason why it has such a sharp seam, it's not even a texture here. That shadow, the areas that are in shadow, are literally different polygons than, you know, like, the dark part of the wall is an entirely different triangle than the light part of the wall. And the same is true of this floor. You know, things like this were done very deliberately, very intentionally, in order to get the best result. Same is true of the shadow underneath the bridge. You do that stuff now, and just, like, Unreal Engine will handle it for you. It's fine. There's no need anymore to put that kind of effort into these sorts of things. But these were the sorts of things that, if you did take the time to add them to your game, would kind of, like, help the realism along a little bit. I need a key to open the door. Not feeling well this year. I'm sorry. I hope that changes. What game studio do I hate the most? That's a very good question. Heading to bed. See everyone later. Good night, cheater. Thank you for hanging out. I am going to go fight Bowser.
You stepped right into my trap, just as I knew you would. I warn you, friend. Watch your step.
There we go. What game studio do I hate the most? Oh, shit. Damn it. You're welcome, Corgi. You're very welcome. Ah. You hate outright games the most? I've never even heard of them. What have they made? There we go. I do plan on getting every coin in this level. Or every red coin, at least. Good. Bonk. Hate is a really strong word. There are games that I just cannot stand, but a studio that I hate. I need to think about that. Whoa. Well, I did get health, though. Ooh. There we go. I've got my star here. Okay, got it. Oh, Jesus. Oof. Fuck. There we go. Okay. Good, got the star. Very good. Do I want to save? Absolutely. Oh, come on, let me in. Huh. Go ahead and try to grab me by the tail, he says. Now this is interesting because most of the enemies in this game are like, there's not a ton of textures to them, but with Bowser it's like he's all textures. Maybe the horns aren't textured? I don't know. Fucking everything else looks like it is. Well, maybe those blue bands aren't. It's hard to say. They have 40-pound kids games on popular IPs like Bluey, The Grinch, Peppa Pig, and Hot Wheels, and more of the game take 1 to 3 hours to 100%, and they have a ton of bugs. I mean, yeah, but, like... It's, When I think of a game studio that I would hate, it's like they would have to actually be like evil. Like they'd have to be worse than incompetent. There's crappy games everywhere, and there are some companies that do nothing but make crappy games, but like the question is, are the games worthy enough of my attention to even warrant hating? Is the thing. Like the reason I wouldn't hate outright games is because I don't care enough about Bluey, the Grinch, and Peppa Pig, and Hot Wheels. I just don't care enough about those properties to even be interested in their games. Like, why would I ever play them? Oh no, I missed. But like... Oh shit. They're forcing Xbox to put them on Game Pass. Are they really in a position where they can force Xbox? Xbox is choosing to put them on Game Pass. I don't think any of them, like, put a gun up to Xbox's head and said, put these on Game Pass. And even if they put them on Game Pass, you don't have to play them. And if a child plays them, then a child plays them. Like, there are worse things in the world than a shitty game. Now, a company that lies about their games is a different story. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. I'm trying to remember. There was a studio that was putting out shitty games, but they were also suing people for bad reviews. I want to try to remember who that was. Okay, hold on. Okay, Digital Homicide Studios. There we go. Digital Homicide Studios. I would say, I would say that is a fair example of a game studio that I hate. Yeah, Digital Homicide Studios, I would feel comfortable saying I hate. Oh, and you just mentioned it. Yeah, it was the whole the whole feud with this with Sterling. Okay, so Bowser is not dead. He just exploded. Exploding is not fatal in the world of Mario. Also, just what kind of dumb name for a developer is Digital Homicide Studios? Like, that is some lame fucking edgelord crap. Oh wait, I'm gonna go down here and drain the moat. That's what I was gonna do. Good. Your games are better than the games they made. I would believe you. It's a gloomy, bloody game. Yeah, with a name like Digital Homicide. Ooh. Oh, come on. Grab the bunny. Grab the bunny! Mario, grab the fucking bunny. Oh, hello. Shit. Oh, damn it. Come on. Got him. Unhand me, brute! I'm late, I'm late! I must make haste! Got our Alice in Wonderland joke here. Let's see. This shiny thing mine. It's mine. Finders, keepers, losers. Late, late, late. Ouch, take it then. A gift from Bowser it was. Now let me be. I have a date. I cannot be late for tea. Alright, so now to drain the moat. It is decreed that one shall pound the pillars. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, the moat is now bone dry. So let's go. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. What is this? Ow. Oh, it's a life. Good. Ow. I keep hurting myself. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Once again, they actually took the time to model those shadows. That's nice. Here we go. Oh no, 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 no! Oh. Fuck. Your cousin who is 5 years old has a girlfriend before you. A 5-year-old? A 5-year-old has a girlfriend. Well, just focus on what makes you happy. Don't worry about other people. Shit. Excuse me. Okay. Come on now. There we go. No, you fucker. Oh, jeez. Okay, that fucking sucks. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again without dying. That was too far. Gonna study now? Alright, good night, Big Toon. Good luck with your studying. Thank you for hanging out here. It was a pleasure meeting you. You had a girlfriend when you were 5? Nice. I did not. Oh god. Oh. Oh, there we go. Made it. Oh. This is making me nervous. No. Stop it! Stop it! Don't! No! Shit! Shit! Damn it. Oh. That's annoying. That did not go the way I wanted it to. Crap. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Good. Come on. Shit. Okay. Come on, come on. There we go. Just stepped on the Vanish Cap switch. The Vanish Cap makes Mario disappear. Good. Now Vanish Caps will pop from all of the blue blocks you find. There we go. Let's do it. Hey, okay. I did it. Oh. Okay. Very good. Now, why did I drain that? Oh, I wanted the cap. Why did I want the cap? I wanted the cap so that I could do the ghost level again. That's right. Got it. So I'm gonna go this way. And then back upstairs. I beat the ghost. Now. Perfect. 8 red coins. I can do that. There's gonna be one here. Ow. Damn it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Good. Let's go this way. Oh, crap. Ah, fuck. Did I already get the... I must have. Yeah, I don't need to do this. Ah, shit. Oh, I already did that. Let's check this out. Oh, yes. There we go. There are only 2 here. Creepy. Nope, don't go that way. How about this way? What the fuck am I missing? Oh, you know what? I think I know what I gotta do. It's like over here, isn't it? No, it's not that one. No. Yeah, here we go. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna go hunt down more coins in other places. That's not where I can go. Damn, really? How few options do I have for places to go? Somewhere on the top floor, isn't it? Ah, yes, here we go. Ow. The fuck, Tim? Oh, there we go. Oh, you bastard. Okay. It's not quite what I wanted to do, but sure. There we go.
Here we go.
30 stars, now you can open the door with the big star, but before you move on, how's it going otherwise? Did you pound the 2 columns down? You didn't lose your hat, did you? If you did, you'll have to stomp on the condor to get it back. They say that Bowser has sneaked out of the sea and into the underground. Have you finally cornered him? No. Alright, now I can actually go where I'm trying to go. Tim? Good.
Here we go.
Good. Eye to eye in the secret room. Let's go to that secret room. Perfect. Oh, you bastard. Oh yeah. I should do this. Okay. Good. That went perfectly. Ha.
Here we go.
Good. Okay. Big Boo's haunt has been completely mastered. It is almost 3 in the morning. Psh. Come on now. Haha, I did it. And it didn't really matter. There we go. Hello. This is Dire Dire Docks. I like this game. Board the sub. Whew. Here we go. Good. I think that's all that needed to be done here, wasn't it? Yep. The texture does go hard, though. Okay. Alright. Well now. Let's go ruin Bowser's day. Perfect. Still got it. Life catches up with you. All of that for a pun. Worth it. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Pestering me again, are you, Mario? Can't you see that I'm having a merry little time, making mischief with my minions? Now return those stars. My troops in the halls, my troops in the walls need them.
Yeah, okay.
Yes!
Easiest boss fight ever.
What? Can it be that I've lost? The power of the stars has failed me this time. Consider this a draw. Next time I'll be in perfect condition. Now, if you want to see your precious princess, come to the top of the tower.
I'll be waiting. Wahaha. Alright. I'm very tired, so I don't know who's still here, but Corgi, it was good seeing you, Corgi. Good night. And good night to you, King Toon Cat, and Cheater556, and Matthias, and Great Beyond, and Darcy, and Orion Zach, and anybody that I may have failed to mention. It was good having you here. Oh, with Turd Ferguson and Big Cheesy. Was Big Cheesy here? Yeah, he was. Yeah. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all in the future. Yeah. Exactly.